Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads and inquiries for web development services. So let's suppose I am running web development service business and I am receiving many leads and inquiries on my IndiaMART. Now I want that whenever I receive a new lead or the new inquiry, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that customer. Now doing this manually will be a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly chat flow. So Pabbly chat flow is the newly launched application of Pabbly which helps us send automated WhatsApp messages to our customers. Now with the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new lead or new inquiry in my IndiaMART, a WhatsApp message will be sent to that customer automatically with the help of Pabbly chat flow. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads and inquiries for web development service. For this, we are going to create automation between IndiaMART and Pabbly chat flow with the help of which we are going to send WhatsApp messages to our customers with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as How to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads and inquiries for web development services. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created and here I'm going to select this IndiaMART automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, an action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads and inquiries, which means whenever I will receive new lead or the new inquiry in this IndiaMART, a WhatsApp message will be sent to my customer, which means whenever I will receive new lead or new inquiry in my IndiaMART, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I receive new lead or new inquiry in my IndiaMART and then action says do this, then send WhatsApp message. So here in my trigger application, we'll be taking IndiaMART and then in the action application, we'll be taking Pabbly chat flow with the help of which we are going to send this WhatsApp message. So let's first take my trigger application as IndiaMART and then my trigger event as new leads. Now I have to make connection between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMART, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my IndiaMART account. So this is the IndiaMART dashboard. This is the seller's dashboard of IndiaMART. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on this lead manager. from where I have to go to this 3 dots, from where I'm going to click on this import export leads and then click on this push API. Now under this push API integration, first I have to select the source. So here I have all the sources. I'm going to select this as other and then I have to enter my CRM platform name. So my CRM platform name is Pabbly Connect. I'll enter that. And then I have to enter the webhook listener URL. So this is the same webhook URL which I'm provided in my Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Connect workflow, copy this and paste that over here. Now that I've added the platform name and the webhook listener URL, now I'm going to click on the save details. Now I need to select the reason that why I want to connect my Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. In this drop down, I can find all the reasons. I'm simply going to select this as I can easily assign leads to my sales team and manage their performance. You can select according to your choice and preference, and after selecting that, we simply have to click on this click to generate OTP. Now here I need to enter the OTP which I have received on my number. Now that I have entered the OTP which I have received on my number, we simply have to click on this submit. So here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow here in my IndiaMART, and now if I go back to Pabbly Connect, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I'll be opening my IndiaMART account which I have created, and I'm going to do this test submission or send a test inquiry from that profile to my own business. Now after that I send the query, Pabbly Connect should capture that query with all the other details here in this workflow, and this will show us the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMART that is successful. So here I'm going to open this profile of IndiaMART which I have created in incognito mode. So here this is the profile which I have created. My name is this, phone number is this, email address is latest@pabblytudes.com, address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India, and the company name is Latest Company. Now I'm going to search for my business which is this one. And after searching for my business, I simply have to click on this contact supplier. Now I have to add my query in this particular box. So let's say my query is hello. Looking for professional web development services to create a user-friendly and responsive website? Please share your portfolio and pricing details. Waiting for your response. Thanks. Now as I have added my query, I am going to click on this next. And as this field is not a required one, I am going to skip this and then click on this submit. Here I have successfully submitted my query from my profile to my own business, and Pabbly Connect should capture this query with complete other details in the workflow. So let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow. And here I can see that I have received the response instantly. The status is success. I have received the unique query ID, and this query ID will be unique for every query which will be received. Then I have received the response subject which is requirement for Pabbly Connect free demo available. Then the state is this, name is this. I have received the phone number and the email address as latest@pabblytudes.com. The company name is Latest Company. City is Bhopal. Address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Then the product name was Pabbly Connect free demo available. And then the query message. So this is the same exact query that we have entered in that box and submitted that query and received that response here in this workflow. So this is the same exact query. Hello, looking for professional web development services. As you can see, this is the same exact query. Now, as I have sent the query from my profile to my own business and received that response here in this workflow, this shows the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMART that is successful. And now whenever I will receive new lead or new inquiry in this IndiaMART, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive new lead or new inquiry in IndiaMART, I want to send WhatsApp message. So then in my action application, I'll be taking Pabbly chat flow with the help of which we'll be sending WhatsApp messages to our customers. And then in my action event, I'm going to select the send template message. Now let me open my Pabbly chat flow dashboard. So this is the Pabbly Chat Flow dashboard, and if you want to create your Pabbly Chat Flow account, you simply have to click on this Add WhatsApp number, fill in all the details of your WhatsApp Cloud API, click on this Next, and your Pabbly Chat Flow account will be created. If you want to learn more about this, how to create your own Pabbly Chat Flow account, you can visit the video on our YouTube channel, Configure WhatsApp Cloud API, and create your Pabbly Chat Flow account. Now here, as I've already created my Pabbly Chat Flow account, I have to send the WhatsApp message, and to send the WhatsApp message, we are going to send the template message. So as to send the template message, we have to first learn how to create a template. So on the left hand side where you can see all these options, you can see this templates option. Now if you want to explore some new templates, you can click on this, and if you want to create your own template, you have to click on this templates list. Now I have landed to this page of templates, and I have to create my template from scratch, for which I'm going to click on this Add New Template button. And then I have landed to this new template page. Now we have to create the template. So in this template category, I have these two categories, marketing and utility, in my Pabbly Chat Flow. So in this workflow, I'm going to select my template category as marketing. Then the template name. So it's written that I have to enter the template name only in lowercase alphanumeric characters and underscores. Special characters and white spaces are not allowed. Example this. So if we are naming this, we have to only use lowercase alphanumeric characters. So here the name is, let's say, IndiaMART. And then I'm going to write 1, 2, 3. Now I have to select my language. So let's say the language is English, and then the template type. So here I'm going to select this as text. You can select according to your choice and preference. Next is template header. So let's say the template header is welcome. And then I have to draft the message in a way that I want to send to my customers. So here I'm going to write hi. And then I'm going to add a custom variable. So here this custom variable will keep changing whenever I will receive new response, or whenever I will receive new lead or the new inquiry with the name of that lead. Now here this custom variable works like that. After I have added this custom variable, I also have to provide the value. So here what we are taking the name of the lead. So here in this value field, I am going to enter a demo name of this customer. So in this preview, you can see how this template will appear like. Next, I'm going to write thanks for contacting. We'll get back to you shortly. And then if I want to add some more custom variables, I can add like curly braces, then 2. As I've added one custom variable, next I'll be adding 2 and then closing this curly braces. So let's say this time I have took the name of my organization, which is Pabbly. So I've entered the value as Pabbly. Like let's suppose I'm writing regards from team, this custom variable. So my template will now appear something like this. I have added the custom variable and the value to these fields. The template footer is not a required one. I do not require this in my message. If you have to or want to add template footer, you can add this according to your choice. And then in interactive sessions, I'm going to select this as none. Now after that I've created this template, I simply have to click on the submit. After few hours, my template will be approved and then I can use this template in my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now here I've already created a template. So let me open my template. So here this is a template which I have created. Hello, and I have added one custom variable which is for the name of the lead. Thank you for your inquiry through IndiaMART. We appreciate your interest in our offerings. Our team has received your request and will get back to you shortly with more information. So this is my template which I am going to use in my workflow. So now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and over here as I have selected my action application and the action event, I'm simply going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on the save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the API token. So to get this API token, we are going to follow the help desk given below this field. So it's written that I have to log into my Pabbly Chat Flow account and go to settings and APIs and webhooks. So let's open my Pabbly Chat Flow. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on the settings, from where I have to go to this APIs and webhooks. Now over here I'm provided with this API token which I'm going to copy and paste that over here. Now that I've added this API token, I'm simply going to click on the save. And here Pabbly chat flow is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to select the recipient mobile number. Now we are not going to enter any of these details manually. Instead, we are going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now here I have received the response from IndiaMART, and when I click on any of these fields, I can see this IndiaMART, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from there. Here I am going to enter my phone number. So here I have entered my phone number. In the help desk it's written, enter the recipient's WhatsApp mobile number with country code but without this plus sign. So I have received plus sign in my response, and now we need to format this. For that we are going to use one more action step before this action step by clicking on this add action button. And then I am going to search for a feature by Pabbly, which is text formatter. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this as split text and then click on this connect. Now the text that I want to split is the phone number. So this is the phone number, and then I need to enter the separator. Now I need to separate this plus from my phone number. So I'm going to enter my separator as plus, and then in the segment index, I'm going to select this as all. Now that I've selected this, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and here I can see that I have received the response. The plus has been removed from this phone number. Now I'm going to use this value in my action step. So here I'm going to remove this phone number, and I'm going to enter the phone number which I have received in this text formatter response, which is this one. Now here we have entered the phone number with the country code but without the plus sign. Next I need to enter the template name. In this drop down I can find all the templates which I have. So let me open my Pabbly chat flow, and here this is my template name, IndiaMART leads message. So I'm going to search for this template, which is this one, IndiaMART leads message. So it has automatically detected the header type, and next I need to enter these details. So as these fields are not required, one, header params, media URL, file name, copy code. So I'm going to skip this. This URL variables is also not required one, so I'm going to skip this. Now if you want to enter, you can enter these details following the help desk given below these fields. Now I need to enter the body parameter. So it's written body parameter custom variable example leads name. So here as I have added a custom variable for the name of the lead, here in this field, I need to enter the name of the lead. Now, following the same process of mapping, I am going to enter the lead name, which I have received in the response, which is this one. Now, over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any details, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I have entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and wait for the response. Here I have received the response. The status is success. Message has been sent. Now let's quickly open my WhatsApp, which I have opened in incognito mode, and check whether I have received the WhatsApp message there or not. And here we can see that we have received the message, and this custom variable has been replaced with the name of the lead. And this is the same exact template. Thank you for your inquiry through IndiaMART. We appreciate your interest in our offerings. So this is the same exact template. Now here I have opened my WhatsApp, and I have shown you the WhatsApp message which I have received. But if you want to check whether the message has been sent to your customers or not, for that you have to open your Pabbly chat flow account. And then on the left hand side where we can see all these options, we have to click on this inbox option. And here we can see that the message has been sent. You can also check the message status, and this is the same exact template that we have just sent to the customer. So now you can send 2 messages in 24-hour time interval. If your customers reply to those 2 messages, you can further send 2 messages. But if your customer do not reply to those messages, you cannot send any further message within this time interval, which is 24 hours. But after 24 hours, you can again send 2 messages to your customers. So now to summarize, we took IndiaMART as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a query and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to send message to our customers that we have received in IndiaMART. So we took action application as Pabbly chat flow, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the phone number and entered the template which I want to send, entered the required detail, and then simply clicked on the save and send as request and received the response as this WhatsApp message being sent to my customer automatically and instantly. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between IndiaMART and Pabbly chat flow with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.